Hey everyone, Vince here. Welcome to my Earnly Cash Rewards review. Let's find out if Earnly's actually a legitimate money-making application or a complete waste of time. I hope you guys enjoy. Please hit like if you did. Let's kick this off. So this is what Earnly looks like when you first launch it up. Top right corner of the screen, you have your in-game balance of points. Underneath that, we have the play and earn area. That's right, everyone. Earnly has their own playtime rewards area. Underneath that, we have Earn with Loot TV. This is where you can watch videos to earn your Earnly points, and we'll get into that later on in this review. Next, we have something called Earning Goals. This is like the achievement area of Earnly. You can see here we have all these different types of rewards that we're able to actually collect the more we use Earnly. Now, of course, depending on your country, these rewards might be easier to achieve or much more difficult. You'll notice here I have an achievement ready to collect right now. Tapping on that brings up the goal completed window, and now you can see that my account has been rewarded for it. Now my account balance is sitting on 500 points. There's a survey area available on Earnly. Supposedly we can earn up to $5 per survey as well. Then you have a game rewards area. Apparently we can play new games and earn money. It seems there's an offer system here underneath that's a little bit glitchy at the moment, but you can see here I can watch apparently 19 ads to earn some money. You have a featured offers section. This is the area that Earnly thinks that you'll enjoy the most, or that might have some of the highest points available at the current time. Obviously, browsing through this is going to give you a whole bunch of different offers based on your own country. We have the featured surveys area. Supposedly we can earn up to 22,000 points or anything below that as well. And then again, pretty much the exact same situation, recommended offers page. It only has one offer for me at the moment, which is WWE Champions. So Earnly has a very sleek design here. Everything is very easy to understand, pretty much all on one page, which is good to see. Now, how about the cash out options? So this is what the redemption area of Earnly looks like. You have the tab to redeem your points, and then you have the refer your friends and earn area. You can earn 25% of your referees' earnings for free without affecting them on Earnly. Now that's a pretty high percentage there, guys, for a referral bonus. So that's good to see as well, but just keep in mind, you're yet to actually see what the points convert into, because this might change your mind on Earnly as a whole. At the top of the screen, when you tap the redeem button, you'll see that we have our account balance of 500 points, which then converts into 5 cents worth of real USD currency, everyone. So the way you break it down, 1,000 of the points would convert into 10 cents, or 10,000 of the points converts into $1 worth of currency. Pretty straightforward. We can cash out PayPal with a $1 minimum withdrawal limit, by the way, up to $500. We can cash out Amazon, again, a $1 minimum up to $500. And then we pretty much have various other gift cards related to my country here in Australia. So in your own country, the rewards are going to cater to yourself out there. So keep that in mind. What you're seeing here is probably not what you're going to see when you try out Earnly yourself. You guys have probably used money-making apps before by this point, so you probably know what to expect. But you can see there are so many different gift cards available, which is fantastic to see for a money-making application, okay? And no one out there is going to complain that an app has too many cash-out options. The main thing that you probably want to know is this actually worth your time or not, which you'll figure out now once I explain my earning progress and, of course, my cash-out experience on Earnly. First thing we're going to talk about is the play and earn area. I'm sure by now you guys are probably familiar with this type of setup. It's very easy to understand. Simply pick the game of your choice from the list, make sure you pay attention to the maximum amount of points you can earn for that game, and then obviously underneath you can see the amount of points you're going to generate per minute by playing the game. I have to say, the range of games on Earnly that I could play to generate these points was pretty surprising, everyone. There are various different games that I could choose from, but the only thing is, once you actually break down the currency conversion rate of the amount of points you're going to get for playing each of these games, it kind of really makes the playtime rewards area not worth it in my opinion right now. 3,200 points is the highest amount at the moment for me, and the average price is roughly around 1,600 points or so. Now remember, 500 points is only 5 cents, everyone. So even if I was to play all the games on Earnly, if I was lucky, I'd be able to earn about $1 or so from playing all the games on this list right now. And when I see stuff like this, I generally tend to skip it and move on to the other earning features, which we'll do now. Next we have the Earn with Loot TV option, which is the watch videos and earn points section. It is absolutely critical that you log into your account on Loot TV before you do anything on Earnly, everyone, because they won't register your points if you don't do that. So tapping the menu button on the left side of the screen allows me to choose from some playlists. I tapped on the food playlist and it's straight away going to play me a video about how to make some apple cookies, supposedly. Now you'll notice an advertisement is playing right now. This is what we actually earn money for seeing. So we have to watch the ad, watch the video, and then hopefully we'll generate some points. I'll be back soon to give you an update on how many points I made. Okay, so after watching about 6 of these cooking videos, I now have 10 points. As you can see, 10 points is the minimum withdrawal, and now I can tap redeem. Simply select Earnly cash rewards from the list. 10 Loot TV points equals 50 Earnly points. So that's technically not even 1 cent worth of currency there, everyone. Definitely not the best option by any means, but it is available. Next, we have the daily surveys area. Tapping on that brings up 4 different options here. We have the variable rate survey, which supposedly will give us 22,000 of the points, which roughly equals about $2.20. We then have the daily surveys for 5,000 points, which again is roughly about 50 cents. Daily Ethereum surveys for 25 cents, and daily in-brain surveys for 2,500 points, which again is 25 cents. So from a survey point of view, at least here in Australia, the rates are pretty average to below average, in my opinion. You'd obviously want to try and aim for the variable rate survey if possible, although even though it's variable rate, it still says plus 22,000 of the points. Let me just try and complete a survey here and see if it actually gives us 22,000 points or not. So I'm not too sure why they have that point area there, because tapping on that brings me to tap research, which grants me access to a whole bunch of different surveys, and now at least you can see the rates, but I don't see any that are offering up 22,000 points, everyone. At best, we have some surveys that are willing to pay us about 30 cents to 18 cents, but definitely nothing in the ballpark of $2, alright? So that's pretty disappointing. Looks like the highest one we have is 64 cents. What about the game rewards area? So in this area, we have 3 different offers available. None of them are giving us $1, by the way, and they look to be full offers with multi-reward options. Now that might sound good, but what that means is for the low pay rate here, we're gonna have to play more than likely for hours, guys, to not even generate $1 worth of currency. So the offers definitely need to be improved on Earnly, in my opinion, as well. Tapping the featured surveys area that grants me 22,000 points supposedly for completing a survey instantly rewarded me with 1,000 points for joining. And you'll notice that we have a survey that will pay us 85 cents for 22 minutes of our time. As I said, everyone, definitely not too impressive at all in the terms of surveys and now even offers from what we've seen. So I think you've had a good grasp of what you can expect with Earnly. Let me talk about my cash out experience. So it took me roughly around 2 hours to generate $1 worth of currency with various of the Playtime Rewards games. And I am happy to say, everyone, that yes, Earnly did pay me within 2 days. One more critical feature that Earnly doesn't mention is that when you cash out, you have to verify your mobile phone number, everyone, okay? So please keep this in mind. I found that out the hard way when I tried to cash out. They demanded my number. Just thought I'd let you know. At the end of the day, Earnly is a legitimate application that will pay you, but the pay rates are very low in my opinion, and there are definitely some better platforms out there on the market right now. But at least you know now it does pay. Thanks for watching, everyone. You'll find all my social media links in the description below. I'll see you all tomorrow.